guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an interesting story for you, so stop wasting of time and let's start this story. In a quiet, hidden valley, magical creatures and fairies lived in peace, protected by the crystal feather. This magical feather shone brightly from the top of the ethereal spire, spreading its light and magic across the land. It kept the rivers flowing, the plants green, and the skies colorful. But one day, the spire shook, and the feather broke into 5 pieces. Without its magic, the valley fell into darkness. The flowers dried up, the rivers stopped flowing, and the creatures began to lose hope. The fairy council gathered to decide what to do. A prophecy said the feather could only be restored by someone with a pure heart and great courage. Many fairies, strong and magical, were too afraid to try. Then, Aurelia, a fairy without wings, stepped forward. Aurelia was often ignored by the others because she couldn't fly. But she believed she could help. Even when some laughed at her, she stood firm. The wise elder tree, the guardian of the valley, saw her bravery and blessed her to start the quest. Aurelia knew she couldn't do it alone. On her journey, she met new friends. Ember, a phoenix who had lost its fiery glow, agreed to help because it wanted to find its flame again. Flicker, a small pixie who loved to play tricks, joined in for the adventure. And Grumble, a shy troll with great strength, decided to come along because he wanted to feel useful. Together, they made an unusual but brave team. Their first challenge was the echoing canyons, a windy place filled with strange, whispering voices. These voices repeated Aurelia's deepest fears, reminding her of the times other fairies had teased her for being wingless. But Aurelia didn't give up. She focused on her goal and ignored the voices. With her courage, she found the first piece of the crystal feather hidden in the canyon. When she picked it up, a bit of color returned to the valley. Next, they traveled to the labyrinth of lost stars, a maze of glowing paths that moved and changed. It was guarded by a giant serpent made of shadows. The maze was tricky, but Flicker used its illusion magic to confuse the serpent. Grumble used his strength to move heavy obstacles, and Ember's soft glow guided the group through the darkest parts. Together, they reached the center and found the second piece of the feather. The journey became harder as they searched for the other pieces. Each place tested the group's trust in each other and their own strengths. When they reached the last shard, it was in the frozen vale, a cold, icy land where the air shimmered with strange lights. Here, they met Nyx, an old, forgotten deity who had been protecting the final shard. Nyx was bitter and angry, feeling ignored by the magical creatures who once worshipped her. Nyx challenged Aurelia, asking why someone without wings thought she was strong enough to restore the feather. Aurelia spoke from her heart. She explained that true strength wasn't about magic or wings but about the courage to keep going, even when others doubt you. Nyx was moved by Aurelia's words and saw her bravery. She gave the last shard to Aurelia. When all 5 pieces were put back together, the crystal feather glowed brighter than ever before. Its magic spread across the valley, bringing life back to the plants, rivers, and skies. Ember's flames returned, Grumble found new friends who appreciated him, and Flicker learned the joy of teamwork. Aurelia, the fairy without wings, returned home as a hero. From that day on, the valley remembered that even someone who feels small or different can do great things with courage, kindness, and friends by their side. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then click like button and subscribe my channel for more interesting videos and on which topic I should make my next story. Tell me in the comment box. Okay guys. See you tomorrow with new interesting videos, so okay guys. Bye bye.